thought I saw.
Oh my God!
It's a steelhead.
Oh, Ron. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one, Ron. Oh, he's strong. He's strong. I think he's legal. Oh my God! Oh my God! Booyah! Legal steelhead, baby!
Okay, folks, well, you can see there's just an awesome stain in the water here. I really like that for a day like today, where it is a little bit breezy. It's warm today. Definitely one of the warmer days we've had. And I think the fish potentially could be really jacked up. Now, I am under no illusion that this thing was hit and hit hard on opener. That doesn't mean a whole lot if I can get something done here now. Of course, first cast is a foul. I'm going to start off with this Gold Light 15. It's got a red sticker on the back. There's a fish. What we got here? It looks like a brookie. It's a brookie. Not a real big one, but and he hit that full tail and got all 3 hooks, so that is what I'm looking for. Got himself hooked right in that jaw. There we go, he's out. Whoa! And a very energetic fish, so about a 10-inch brookie. There's a brownie. Nice brown. Right in the jaw. Yeah. Fat 11 and a half, 12. He's 12, I'm sure. Interesting. That's a decent fish. Yeah. I think it's a brown. Yes, yeah. Nice, another 12, 13-inch brown. He's out. Yeah, maybe even 14. I'm not going to bother with the measurement though. Pretty yellow fish. It's hard to catch fish on a back cast sometimes, folks. Take it slow with them. Nice brown. Yeah, 10-inch brown. Pretty fish though with the spots. Alright, gold 15 with a green, black specked, yellow, and orange tri-tail. Let's see if that's any better.
Nice cast.
Called it.
Fish on the first cast. So gold might be better here. Oop, and he's off. There he goes. No way to net him here with all of this stuff on the way. But we'll see what happens. So I'm going to go tailless, and if I have to, I'll switch down to a number 9. Nipping 9. We need a 9, folks. So I've got this number 9. It's a gold oval pattern body. And let's see if that makes a difference. Better bite, better bite. That hook is very sharp.
Called it.
This is a brookie. It is. I'll mark it on. I don't know. Boy, that's close to a tiger looking vermiculation, I tell you that. It's a brookie. And that's a full-on hit. That's what I'm looking to see. And this is just a beautiful brook trout. You can see all that tiger vermiculation that I saw on the top. I thought it was a tiger, but that's a nice 12-inch brookie, beautiful colors. He might not be quite 12. Let's check just for the sake of brook trout. No, he's 11. Fat sucker. Beautiful colors. Small brown. Yeah, small, pretty brown though. What great colors. A little beat up tail there. Pretty colors on that guy though. What do we got here? A little brown too. Yep, sure is. Cute little brown red dots, silver halos there, so cool. Another guy. Another small brown. There you go. Ouch. It's poking me. Another small brown right there. Even smaller yet. Part marks on that guy. Alright, let's get up. there's a little better fish. A little better. Ten-inch brown. It's a better fish. Yeah, there's a better brown. That's a fat, chunky fish. Holy moly. Look at the thickness on that fish. Just a super, super fluorescent yellow stick of dynamite. That's only a 13¼ inch fish, but that fish is fat, folks. Awesome looking fish. I'm going to make sure I'm on. Yes, I was on. There he goes. Nice fish. All right, that's more what I'm looking for. There's a nice fish under the timber. Under the timber. Another big, fat, chunky brown. Yeah, another big, fat, chunky yellow brown. He looks 14. He looks a little longer. He is 13 3/4. 13 3/4. There he goes. Under the timber. Another big, fat, chunky brown. That is a nice fish. There he is. That is a nice fish. That's a 15 for sure. Just take him right off the bank here. Yeah, there's the nicest brown so far. And again, just another stop it, dude. Just another gorgeous yellow one. Just a beautiful yellow brown. He might be 17. Holy moly. That's a nice one. That fish is 15 3/4. Beautiful brown trout. Just an awesome brown. Get it back and get him in the water. There he goes. Nice fish. And that is the one that I saw swipe. There still is another spot right there up on the top. Little guy. Small brown. Oh, there he goes, just a little brown. Just a little guy. Oh, sinkhole there. Little brown. Had quite a few of these today. Just a 5-inch, 4-inch brown. There's a nicer fish. About a 10-incher. But compared to 5, I'll take it. He's out. Little guy jumping. Looks like a small brown again. And it is. Just a small brown again. Oh, there's a better fish, a little better fish. Brownie. Easy, buddy. Smashed it, and in that current he felt pretty big, but he did smash it. This guy was hooked a little deep. I wouldn't have been able to keep him even if I wanted to. He's only about 11, I'd say. Alright, well the browns are coming fast and furious now. Oop. There he is. Just a 10-incher. Just a little guy. Another small brown. just a small brown. Or just a little guy. Get my hand wet. It's a little brookie. Pliers will help get him out easy enough. Oh, there he goes. Just a little brookie. Some wind's brewing over there. I'm hoping it's not a thunderstorm. It could happen with this weather, I would think. It's muggy and it's warm here today. It's definitely in the 70s. There's a nice brown. There we go. Another nice brown. Gosh, he was barely hooked. This is another spicy brown in the timber. He looks 15, 14 anyway. Ooh, come back here, net. And he is 14. Very cool brown. Male. There he is. And a nice brown. This guy's messed up. I'm going to keep him. He's just going to be trouble. He's got a hook under the jaw. And I think I have a stringer. I don't think he's coming out there. Oh, well, I guess I'm not taking him home. Well, he ain't going to fare well. Shoot, I thought I put that stringer back in my vest. There it was. Shoot, well, he's gonna have a torn up underjaw. Another little brown. Definitely the most common fish right there. Or wait, that's a brookie, a little brookie. Fatso for a 5.5, 6-inch brookie. He's kind of hooked badly. 2 hooks. Yeah, 5.5-inch brookie. Okay, this looks like big dog possibilities. Man, they're just bumping. Shit. I'll go back and get that yet, but I'm going to retie on. I don't want to mess up that hole. And so I had a viewer ask what kind of snaps I use. And I'll just say it again, I don't use a ball bearing swivel, and I would not recommend using a ball bearing swivel. It impedes the spinner action, and braid really doesn't twist up that much. You're not getting any loops in braid because of line twist. So this is the standard go-to. This is a VMC duo clasp, and they are excellent. But what I've been using more often, and on the duo clasp I use a size 0 for inland fish and a size 1 for lake runners. But what I've been using more is this Dr. Fish snap-on clasp. And pretty cool device. You tie your knot on the top, and then there's just a little tab that you hook your lure on, and it goes in, and the lure stays below that stop bend in the wire. And I like them a lot. They do come off sometimes, but only in like snags when you're trying to get stuff out of timber, like hanging timber, not so much in the water. And I've never had one come off on a fish that wasn't snag oriented. But the duo snaps are great, and VMC makes a great snap. I just don't like all the eye-hand coordination that the snaps take versus these. And that you can do it however you want, but don't use a swivel. And for goodness sake, in Wisconsin, do not bother with a fluorocarbon leader. It is so unnecessary for spin fishing. Now, maybe you're fly fishing and you got to have your 4 types of hooks hooked up and lines hooked up and all that. Well, great, use a leader. But if you're going to spin fish, there is absolutely no reason to use a leader whatsoever. It's a nice brookie. Easy, buddy. Yeah. Oh, well, another rambunctious brookie. Looking up. There we go. Looks like another little brookie. It is. Tail one. Yeah, pale little brookie. Pretty brookie though. Cool spots. Another brookie. So we're definitely getting brookie dominant here now. Definitely. And again, none of them are real big, but sure are beautiful looking fish. Red fins on that guy. Not as many color spots. So little guy. Little brown. So again, this is a class 1 stream, so these are not stocked fish, folks. That's a young guy, probably last year's year of young. That was a nicer fish there. Got him. Got a little bit of brown. 10.5, 11. Oh, another super just leopard spotted guy. Leopard spotted guy. He is hooked in the most bonkers way. I'm just gonna have to cut. I've never seen a fish hooked that way before. And that's saying a lot for me, folks. It's all in the jaw, so it's not bad, but yeah, there's another decent size 11-inch brown. Seeing plenty of those, but I'm gonna have to retie here because he got the line wrapped around him and then he had the lure kind of sticking into his mouth, which is really kind of strange, with the hook. Fish biting right in there. It's a little guy. Little brookie, it looks like. And he's off. Let's see if they moved up here. Better brown. Fighting hard with the current. It's not the big one I saw there though. Another super yellow guy. Just a beaut. Just a beaut. 11.5, maybe 12. Another rambunctious brown. Right around that 10-inch, 11-inch size. Yeah, oh boy, got him. Got him, I think I got him anyway. I got him. Yeah, 10.5, 11. Smallie. Looks like a brookie. It is. It's got a few more color spots, but not many. Yeah, and whatever that is, it's a coming. And at this point in it, it's as long and backward as it is forward. Oh, here's a nice fish. Keep them under. There's a nice brown. A fatso. Pliers will help get him out. He's got the lure in all types of messed up ways. Okay, he's out. Let's take a look at that fish. Yeah, there's a big old fat brown. Let's see if we can get a tape on him. Boop, boop, boop. Come back here, you. That fish does go 15. And you know what? He's bleeding, so I think I'm going to take him. I'm not going to put that fish back. Oh man, I hope this storm goes around me. It might not. Oh, and there's another big fish. Bigger anyway. He's hooked. That guy's 13. Yeah, just another super fat brown. He looks 13 all day long, maybe 13 and a half. He is 13 and a half. Nice torpedo. Jeez, look at that, 2 guys coming. A little bit smaller, but still a 12-inch brown. Yeah, another 12-inch brown. It's going bonkers here, folks. I don't know if it's the storm or just lucky today. There's another nice brown. Stay under, buddy. Another nice brown. Wow. Another fat, just leopard spotted, fluorescent yellow bottom brown. Little guy comes out. There's a nicer one. He coming again. A lot of fish right now. Damn near every cast, folks. Guy's biting and looking. There's a guy. Little guy giving up for the big guy. It's a little brown. Here's one hook. There he goes. Alright. There's another nice brown. I'll call this bonkers now. I think this is the first bonkers outing of the year. Because this guy... he's out okay. I think he's bleeding, he's not. 13, 12 and a half, something like that. solid brown. Yeah, looks pretty close to 12. I'm gonna measure that guy just to get my bearings. He is 12 on the dot, so that's a keeper. Cool red spots on that guy. It's a nice fish. Another real nice brown. He's wrapping himself up. Another real nice brown. Riser there. Yeah. Another nice fat brown. Okay, easily. Sorry, gonna get my stuff here. Easy looks 15 to me. 14 and a half. 14 and a half male. There's another nice fish. There's a nice brown. Pliers will help get this guy out. Yeah, well, hook came out fine. The fish squirmed away. Nice brown. Everywhere. They're everywhere, man. Oh, and he got off. That was another nice fat brown. And I've got this 15 gold with a yellow eyeball. Hook seems pretty good. Shit. Looks like rain to me, folks. Be some fishing in the rain, I think. You know what? And I think they were hitting the 9 better. I see a lot of swiping fish and I've had a lot of nips. Back on the 9s and they're going hog wild. Another nice brown. Yeah, 14 and a half, I'd say. Pretty brown. Boy, this has just been a bonkers deal. There's another one. A little smaller. They're crazy. They're crazy right now. And what we want is a big one to come out. We want a big dog to come out. This guy's more around 11 and a half, 11. Let's bite. There he is. I can see clear sky behind it, so maybe it will blow over quickly. That's my hope anyway. There's a 10-inch brown. Another fish. Another 10-inch brown. Oop, and he's off. Another decent brown. Yeah, real decent brown. Nothing in that. Oh God, you got it deep too. Ah, not too bad. It's on the top of the mouth. It's not in the gills. It's deep, but it's not in the gills. I don't want to keep two fish this size if I don't have to. Yeah, he'll be fine. Another fantastic brown. Look at that male. Oh, he's bleeding. He's 16. Jeez, and he's bleeding. I'm gonna string him. No sense in letting a dead fish go back, folks. There's another fish. Another decent brown. Yeah, so this is a day, folks. Another 15-inch brown. 14-inch brown anyway. That fish is 14 and a half. Another nice brown. It's fighting like crazy. Wrapped up too. Another thumper. Just a thumper of a brown trout. 14 and a half, and geez, he's over 2 pounds. 15. A thumper with a heron bite on the top. Oh, what you doing, buddy? Oh, we got a tiny guy. Quite an incredible outing today, folks. I hope it ends without a storm, but I think we're gonna get a storm here. There it goes. As long as I don't get struck by lightning or have a tree fall on me, it'll be worth every amount of wet. Smaller one. Oh man, too strong. He's gone. And there's a little riser right here. I wonder what he's doing. Ah, there he was. He hit it right on the drop. That's what rising fish do. Little brown hits it on the drop. He's off. It's a small fish. brown. Small brown. Look at that tiny baby. Oh. Another decent brown. He's wrapped himself up. Guy's out of there safe. 12-inch brown. Maybe 12 and a half. Bonkers. Medium brown. Oop, twisted on me. He's out. Puffy. Could happen. Nice one. Nicer than the last one. Ah, about the same. About the same, just, and about the same result too. That guy's just under 12, 11 and a half, 10 and a half. Little guy. He's off. That guy hit on a drop. It's a pretty good fish. Oh, he's kind of got wrapped up. Still not a bad fish. 12-inch brown. All right. Smallish brown, medium brown. Not a tiny one. 9-incher, 8-incher. Yep, there he goes. Sorry, not the greatest picture. Nice brown. Twelve-inch brown. Yeah, and he's off. Okay. There's a little guy. Still fish, folks. Beautiful fish. Cool spots on him. There's a nicer brown. Ooh, almost got me, buddy. Almost got me. There's a decent one again. Another footer or so. Ah, a little smaller than that. Killed it. Yeah, I bet he's right at 12, 11 and a half. Oh, there's a nice fish. Another big brood of brown. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. You was never getting away. 2 hooks solidly in the jaw. Yeah, it's another great brown. Look at that guy. Just an awesome looking fish. Just an awesome looking fish. He looks 14 and a half, 15, 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter. Beauty. Another brown. That sandal's going bonkers. Just like the fish. I'm guessing that's the call for his girlfriend, but I don't know. I don't speak it. Yeah. 11 brown, 10 and a half. Double hit. Oh, sticked again. Well, the bite's back. Another nice brown. Yeah, 13-inch brown. Getting undone there. Yeah, nice brown. There he is. Yeah, great brown. Great brown. Look at him for a second. Oh, he's pumping blood bad. Well, I'll keep my third fish here. Fudge, I didn't want to keep fish today, but this guy's bleeding like a sieve. And I think then I'm done fishing, so that's it, folks. Once you get your limit, that's it. You can't angle no more. So I'll take this guy And I'm gonna hit the bricks is what I'm gonna do. So, wow. Well, folks, there's a nice outing. I wasn't planning on harvesting fish today, but that's the way it goes. And of course, I was just explaining, but that's my bag limit, so I'm done fishing for the day, even though there's time left here. And man, what a crazy bite. The first bonkers outing of the year, I would say. And I didn't find a big fish, but 16s, 15s, 15 and a half, 14 and a half. Lots of nice browns, in addition to a million little teeny fish. Many brookies. They didn't get much over 10 inches though. But hey, a lot of action here. Glad I came out. Glad I didn't get thunderstormed on. There was a little rumble of thunder and the clouds got black and the front went through and it cooled off, and now the sun is peaking again and it has warmed up and the bite started crazy again. So if I ever figure it out, I'll never have to work again, folks. I'll just fish for a living if that's the case, if I get it all figured out. But as always, thanks for watching Wisconsin Trout Fishing, and happy fishing.